Four young men from the same high school in Philadelphia make up the hottest act in pop music. Fans bought more than 8 million copies of the group's debut album, Cooley High Harmony. Their hit single, End of the Road, topped the charts in 1992 for, count them, 13 weeks, breaking a record set by Elvis Presley. And in December 1994, two-time Grammy winners Boyz II Men bumped themselves out of the top spot when one single from their current album replaced another. Only Presley and the Beatles had done that before. Joining me now, group founder Nate Morris, Sean Stockman, bass Michael McCary, and Wanya Morris. And I'm pleased to have all of you here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Did I get it right? Wanya.
Wanya.
Tell me how it all began. Did you two, how this all began for you?
Well, actually, I guess the idea for Boyz II Men, or for a group in general, started in 1985 in the High School of Creative and Performing Arts. We had vocal classes there, and myself and a friend of mine were big New Edition fans, an R&B group at the time, and we just wanted to form a group in high school and, you know, just sing around the school and see how things worked. And over the years, different people came into the group, and different people left and graduated and left for, you know, obvious reasons or other things they had to do. And by the time us four got together, I think 6 months after that was when we got our record deal.
Yeah.
And we weren't really
You got
looking.
the record deal. Was this when you went backstage?
Yeah, this was, like I said, it actually started in 85, but these four didn't derive until 89, or the other three didn't.
In 89.
89.
So you were, in a sense, the kind of the founder of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the person.
And what was the guiding idea? You know, I mean, was
Well,
it some sense that
it
there
was-
is a place there for a kind of music that I like?
It was more so we just like to sing. And besides singing the basic, you know, gospel and classical stuff that we would sing in choir, you know, we wanted to sing, you know, cover tunes and things like that. So in school, you know, we would sing the latest songs of that time as a group. Just maybe doing, we would do maybe some clubs or something, or I mean, just singing talent shows and things like that. It was never really
Local function.
Yeah, it was never really considered, you know, anything that we wanted to do professionally. We always had dreams, but we never pursued it that way.
Where'd the name come from?
Well, actually, when this group first formed, we were going through names. We were shuffling through names, and you know, some we don't want to necessarily mention. Actually, we don't want to mention any of the old ones at all. But anyway, we were shuffling through some names, and one evening, Nathan and I happened to be on the telephone thinking, well, what name are we going to use? And Boyz II Men actually was first a song performed by a group called New Edition.
Right.
And it happened to come on the radio while we were on the phone talking, and I thought it'd be a great idea for that to be our name. And at first we were rather skeptical about using it because we were already singing New Edition songs, and you know, we didn't want to be categorized under them with that name. We didn't want to sing New Edition songs with a New Edition song title as our title. But after a while, it just stuck, and we couldn't find anything better. So.
Yeah. The interesting thing about you, is the appearance. In a sense, there's a style difference. I mean, that's this thing they call, what is it? They call the Alex Vanderpool look.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm seeing now? The
That's
Alex
what you're seeing.
Vanderpool look. It's a kind of prep. What?
Yeah,
Very collegiate type outfit.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. You can actually do anything in this outfit. You can run for a bus. You can go to class. You can
get on your bike and
on
throw your
bike
books in the
and-
back.
It's very collegiate.
But you've all had musical training as well.
Yes,
And
yes,
you
yes.
came here with some musical training, and you were able to blend gospel and rhythm and
Yes.
blues
Right.
and jazz and a whole series of sounds into the harmony. As well, classical as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who writes the songs?
We all
Everyone.
do.
You all write.
We all have a hand in the creative process of the songs. When we went to the High School of Performing Arts, it just kind of broadened our horizon as musical students. I mean, we learned, like we said, classical, jazz, gospel, a little bit of everything. And we were all, I guess, big poetry buffs, so we always were really into writing lyrics. So we all write, you know, a tremendous amount of everything that we do.
Yeah. You all have different personalities. At least there's a sort of the persona. Go around the table and tell me how the personas differ, starting with you.
Well, excuse me. With myself, Wanye, I'm very bubbly. I like to have fun. I'm the jokester of the group.
Yeah. You're the lighthearted one.
Yeah, when there's a problem or something like that, I try to make the problem not that bad by, making a joke or something like that, just trying to lighten things up sometimes. The fellas say that I play too much, but, it's cool. It works for the better.
Well, I'm the one that's more nonchalant about everything. I don't take the problems and just like dwell on them.
You're cool.
I try to more so find an answer to the problems as opposed to dwelling on the problem itself. I'm the person that I won't say anything until I hear what everyone else has to say, weigh it, and then I'll say it normally. But when I do say it, it's very, very normally loud. It just comes across, just make sure it comes across the right way. So.
Sometimes very harsh.
Sometimes very harsh.
Very rugged. But I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't like, whatever. Let's see. Just talking about myself. It's like, all right, let's see. I guess I guess I would say I'm the type of person that I guess I'm like Mike as far as like just weighing things out. The fellas, I guess, sometimes come to me to make a decision where one decision opposed to the other. They may come to me to settle it or something like that. I try to just look at everything and try to just weigh things out and make the right decision based on just information that was given. And, I think I'm a nice person.
Oh, boy. I guess I'm the worry one of the group. I'm the one who kind of listens to everything and everyone else's problems. And, I kind of, sometimes I take things a little bit too serious. A lot of people say I'm too serious about the job, and I never take time to enjoy what's happening. But I've always been one from day one to be into the business side of it. And I guess because I started, I kind of feel like a big brother, so I don't like to see anything go wrong. So I'm always checking for every little teeny crack or anything going wrong, and always kind of overseeing.
Why do you think it's been so phenomenally successful? What is the connection that resonates with the audiences out there?
I think what we've realized as Nate, Mike, Sean, and Juan is that we're 4 individuals that attended a high school of very talented people, and we realized that it could have been any other 4 guys or any other 4 people in that school to do what we do. And we just definitely thank the Lord for the blessing, because we know that it could have been anyone else. And when we go on stage and we see 15, 20,000 people, and, you tell everybody to wave their hands in the air from side to side, and you see all the hands move back and forth, it's like, we realize that that's no human power. That definitely comes from up above. And we feel like we're just 4 vehicles for a message that the Lord wants to put through us into people. And